Travis Landry here with Mohawk Honda, and we are doing a comparison between 2019 Pilot and 2019 Passport. Now these are particularly the EXL trim. That's an important distinction because the options and features tend to change between the trims, but we're taking advantage of a heat wave that we are experiencing up here in upstate New York, and of course the skies are going to open up right now, so let's get right to it. You can tell at a glance that the stance is quite different between our third row Pilot and the 2-row Passport. We have a little more ground clearance. The exact dimension is 1.1 inches, a little higher off the ground, a little higher to the roof. Now, I see the LED daytime running lights on both of these. I do appreciate the difference in the grille because it makes them a little bit easier to tell from farther away for a sales professional, but even from the profile standpoint, we can see the difference between our 18-inch aluminum alloy and our 20-inch aluminum alloy. These are both machine finished alloy rims, which are super sharp, but very different demographics that we have targeted. So third row vehicle, we have a very family friendly all-wheel drive car-like ride. The newly redesigned third generation Pilot did introduce the intelligent traction management system with variable torque management. It's now standard EX and above in the 2019, but from 16 to 18 it was something you had to go up to the Touring to get. This has still maintained the 6-speed automatic transmission that the Pilot has enjoyed for many, many years. Now the Touring and above also introduced the 9-speed automatic transmission, which is standard on all Passport trims. Coming around to the rear of both vehicles, we'll notice that the EXL trim does incorporate the power lift tailgate, so a single push will open that up to expose a phenomenal amount of cargo room. Now, since we're losing the third row, you would think we'd lose a lot of space in the rear of the Passport versus the Pilot. It is about 6 inches shorter, but check out that cargo area. This is specifically meant for outdoorsy adventure type. They're going to use this space to its fullest potential. I also have one button on either side for the 40-60 split for that second row to give me the maximum cargo capacity. Now let's check out the Pilot, see what that has to offer. Now the cargo area in the Pilot, just as substantial, but again, with a third row down, we would expect it to be quite spacious. What I have found is this is a little bit more versatile of a space back here. Now, this is a perfect visual aid to compare against the 2-row Passport, because when I have that third row down, it is a comparable space, but I do have a 2-tier cargo system in the Pilot. It's going to give me that extra several inches of storage when I need it most. Little nooks and crannies that are in both vehicles on both sides, but the seats go down a little bit differently, and they'll come back a little easier from the rear. And again, still in a 40-60 split, because this is a 3-passenger capacity here in the third row. So it's a little warmer inside the vehicle, guys, but now we're going to play around with some of the features that are tried and true in the Pilot that we've all enjoyed for the last several years of this newest generation. Now, the 2019 was given a facelift, so there are some subtle differences between the displays. Most noticeable, probably the steering wheel being redesigned, and then the touchscreen, the display audio has also upgraded to the newest display audio that Honda has to offer, and they did include an actual volume and power knob due to public feedback. We do appreciate having the knob, but I am really appreciating these heated seats right now, which we're going to find consistently in all of the EXL models. I have my traditional 6-speed automatic transmission, so I have an actual shift knob here. Now let's check out the Passport and see what some of the differences are over there. So possibly the most noticeable difference between this Passport and an EXL Pilot, I just don't know what to do with my hands. There is a lack of a shifter knob in this, and that's because every Passport trim has adopted Honda's 9-speed automatic transmission that was previously reserved for the Pilot Touring and above only. So this gets us a little bit better fuel economy and a smoother ride. Pretty cool. So thanks again for watching and joining us in as we enjoy the slight drizzle that upstate New York might be notorious for. Give us a call today and learn some more of the differences between the Passport and the Honda Pilot. Call us at 518-370-4911. My extension is 129. It is always 70 and sunny on the phone. We'll see you guys soon.